All right, start of the third period. Rampage trying to get the 5 out there that need to be. Start of every period, pretty much the whole team comes out, and then the coaches have to get the ones they want to be back on the bench. Arapahoe, and I keep starting to say Arvada. There's 2 A teams here in Denver, Arvada and Arapahoe. You'd think that after 3 games of playing Arapahoe that I would just say Arapahoe, but we are tied at 0. 9 seconds gone by in the third. It may end up being a 1-goal game. Or it could end in a 0-0 tie. Here's King down the middle with a break. King on a breakaway all by herself. King brings it in, shoots, scores! Somehow got it past the goalie, looked back in disbelief. It's definitely not going to be a 0-0 tie. King made sure of that. Nice shot by Riley King. Took it from her own blue line, skated through a couple of defenders, and just ripped it past the left side. Goalie looked back in disbelief of how did that get through. 1-0 Rampage. Goal by King. Arapahoe gets their 5th player out. Barber takes the faceoff, sends it over towards Soto. Picked up by Barber. Down the left side. King at the point. Will pinch down. Tracy as well. Garcia, the lone defender on the blue line. King down low, runs into the official. And unable to hold it in. Garcia will get it taken away. King's back. King gets to it, gets taken to the boards. Not supposed to be doing that at this level. Play continues though. Soto gets tied up. King comes in to help out. And Barber. Soto down the left side. Weaves through one. Pressured from another. Drops it to Barber. Barber on the correct side of the red line was trying to dump it in. And Arapahoe scrambling to try and tie it back up. It took 2 periods and about a minute to break the 0-0 tie. But Rampage has the 1-0 lead. Held in at the point by Arapahoe. They'll send it from the near side. King is there, starts down the right side. Exits the zone. At center ice. Here goes Gulbranson down the middle. Gulbranson with a break. Gulbranson waits. Loose puck covered. Somehow ends up in the back of the net. I think the ref had it, but then the Arapahoe player crashed in, and they pointed towards the net like it was a goal. They're talking about it. The signal was for a goal. Gulbranson shot it, and I think the Arapahoe player bumped the goalie and knocked it in. But they're going to say no goal. I'm not sure how one says it was, the other one said it wasn't. Kind of like in the DU game last night where they scored, but then they said there was goalie interference even though the DU player was shoved into the goalie. So, Rampage will have an offensive zone face-off after what looked like a men's sink goal. He'll stay out there in the left wing, Parent to take the face-off. 1-0 Rampage. Arapahoe had an extra player on the ice. Puck drop, won by Parent. Picked up by Arapahoe. Parent gets tripped hard. She's getting back up though. Then sink chasing and it's icing. Back to the Warrior zone we go. Mensink loses an edge. Back on his feet. He and Springer will be on the blue line. Tracy on the left side. Gulbranson on the right. Parrott in the middle. 10:30 left, third period. Parent sends it over towards Tracy. Tracy. Puck went behind him. He'll go to the sideboards. Parent down low. Flipped out in front. Parent was there. Shot towards the net. Down low battle. 3 Rampage players, only 1 Arapahoe. Robertson and Springer. And now Tracy comes in as well. Parent's out front. Mensink on the blue line. Gets past Parent. Mensink will chase. It's not going to be enough for icing. Mensink gets to it. Sends it out to the point. Intercepted. Tries again. Held in. Cochran on the ice now. Tracy far side and Springer. Springer skates it along the board. Tried to kick it. Back towards Mensink. Arapahoe in the left circle. Forced off the puck by Tracy. Tracy down the left side. Has Parent down the middle. Tracy sends it towards the net. Goalie stuck his stick out. Gotta be careful with that. Could deflect it into your own net. Even NHL goalies do that sometimes. Cochran battling. Top of the circles. Mensink sends it towards the net. Parent gets in there and taken away by Arapahoe. Out of the zone. Just under 9 to play. 3rd period. Here comes Arapahoe with a breakaway. Goal. No goal. No goal. Hit the post. Another shot. Looked like it was a goal. The ref was right there and said no goal. Looked like it was an in and out to me. The goalie said no. Sure looked like a good goal to me. Another shot and covered by Frank. That was a close one. Close game. Tied for most of it at 0. Rampage for the breakaway goal from King. Looked like a goal from the Warriors, but the official down there said no. Must have hit the crossbar. In and out. Barber to take the face-off. Picked up by Soto. Back to Barber. Barber fires it out of the zone. And that's going to be icing. Back to the Rampage zone. 8:13 to play. One nothing, Rampage lead. Looking to stay undefeated. Tie up in the circle. Comes loose in between the circles. Arapahoe sends it along the near boards. King is there. Held in top of the right circle, sent toward the net. Blocked by Mensink. Picked up by King. King gets it out of the zone. Up ahead to Soto. Down the left side. Rampage on the blue line. Should have been offsides. Play continues. Mensink down low. Sorry, Gulbertson down low. Gulbertson comes out, gets pushed off the puck. That was a roughing or body check that went uncalled. King sends it ahead. No icing. Puck slowed down and the player could have gotten to it. Whiff on the clearing attempt. King sends it back into the right circle. Here comes the Warriors into neutral ice, held up by Barber. Onto Gulbertson's stick. That one was offsides. Someone was hanging out in the left circle. 6:56 to play. Barber stays out for the faceoff. Soto on face-off tied up in the circle, comes back to Barber. over to Gulbinson. Soto able to clear the zone. Back in offsides, ×2. Parent comes on to take the face off. Tracy on the left. Face off won by the Warriors. Parent stepped up into the puck, and the Warriors send it back. Parent is slow to get up, but I think she's okay. Comes to her side, tries to get it. A Warriors send it in offsides. Big missed offsides there. Someone was top of the left circle. And here come the Warriors. Tracy with pressure down low. Warriors trying to center it. Deflected and picked up by Tracy. Here's Tracy down the left side. He's got Parent coming behind him. Far side. Tracy shot. Held on to, and Tracy goes hard into the boards. He's slow getting up. He shot it, and the two players came together, and Tracy went into the boards hard. .557 to play. Coach Tracy is coming. And before Dad could get to him, he gets up and skates to the bench. Seems to be okay. He went into the boards hard after a nice breakaway. Good shot, great save. We're still at 1-0 in favor of the Rampage. Parent was coming down the right side if there was a rebound. There wasn't. Goalie held on, face off. And it took a minute for Tracy to get up after the hard collision with the boards. Parent wins the face off, tried to make a move to the net. Intercepted, and here comes Arapahoe. Mensing's back. Good back check. That's towards front. Goes off his pad. Into the near corner. Soto, right to left. Flips it along the boards. Clears it. It's going to be icing. 5:30 to play. Parent, King, Garcia, Cochran, Soto. Parent center, Cochran right, forward, Soto left, King and Garcia left and right deep. Cochran battling over on the far side. Soto comes to help. Back behind, King. Left to right, flips it along the boards. Held in by Arvada at the point. Pressure from Rampage. King has it. Parent's ahead. King down the left side. She sends it ahead. Parent's chasing. Parent gets to it back behind. She has a chance. Centering pass right out in front. Loose puck was cleared by the Warriors. And Garcia unable to hold it in. Sends it in offsides. 4:54 left. Barber on to take the face-off with Mensink and Tracy. King and Garcia stay out on defense. Barber ahead to Gulbranson. Barber held up outside the zone, and then Arapahoe sends it deep. King gets to it. Her and Gulbertson were both racing toward it. King out in front. A little dangerous move there, but was able to get it to the point, and now out by Tracy. Here's Tracy. Down the near side. Back to King. King through center. racing to the puck. Held up at the center ice. Flipped into the Arapahoe zone momentarily, back to center ice. Picked up by Gulbertson, down the left side with speed. Forced wide, into the corner. Back behind the net, puck stayed on the left side. Gulbertson went flying around to the far side. Held in at the point, in and out by Garcia. King has to race for it. Pressured from Arapahoe. She'll circle back. King from center ice. Down the left-hand side. Shot. Ends up being held onto by the Arapahoe goalie. 3:13 to play. Rampage leads 1-0. Barber to take the face-off. Mensing and Springer looking on from the blue line. Sent towards the net, now behind. Pressure from Rampage. Arapahoe starts from their own end. Trying to tie it up late. 3 minutes to play. Mensing with pressure. Picks it up at center. Sends it deep. No icing on that. 2:45 left to play. Third period. Rampage leads 1-0. Tracy sent it toward the net. Ends up behind. And to the blue line. In the neutral zone. Picked up by Rampage. Sent ahead. Barber. Tracy. Center ice. Tracy down the left side. Sends it across to Barber. Barber gets taken out by 2. You can call a penalty on either one, but they let the play continue. She was sandwiched. No puck anywhere nearby. That should have been a penalty, at least on one of them. Out into the neutral zone. Gulbertson waits for everybody to get outside. Sends it cross ice. Into the Warrior zone. Under 2 to go. Back and forth of the Rampage blue line. Cleared out of the zone, back in. That should have been offsides. Play continues. 1:40 left in the third period. Rampage blue line. A good battle at the blue line. A couple of bodies come together. Puck is held in and now brought out by Springer. Springer was looking to break. Couldn't. Gulbertson holds up just inside the Rampage blue line, back into the neutral zone. Springer chasing again. 1:15 to play. Springer, pressure deep. Arapahoe trying to tie the game up down the right side. Held out of the zone by Gulbertson. Nope, not back in. They're holding the line now. Back and forth. Barber trying to clear it. Unable. Forced deeper. She'll clear it now, skate it out into the neutral zone. 50 seconds to play. Normally you'd see the goalie come out, especially on an icing play. But maybe since they're going to pull the goalie. Extra attacker, empty net. Face off in the Rampage zone after the icing call. Parent to take the face off. She'll have Cochran and Soto on her right and left. Garcia and King behind her. Warriors parents cheering their team on, trying to get them to tie it up with the extra attacker. Rampage looking at the empty net at the other end. Won by parent. Sent out towards the point. Trying to get it out of the zone. Take a shot at that empty net. King has some speed. Gets it out to the point. Picked up by Soto. Soto takes a look. Skates it up. He gets his stick lifted. Moves past Garcia. There's a race to the puck. Garcia and 2 Arapahoe players. Shot flipped over the net. 20 seconds to go. Arapahoe with the extra attacker. Empty net at the other end. Picked up by Rampage. Skating down the left-hand side. Garcia flips it to center ice. 6 seconds left. That's going to do it. 3, 2, 1. Shutout for Frank. Rampage wins game 3, 1-0. What a battle. For a while, I thought it was going to be a 0-0 game. And the Warriors did everything they could to try and tie it up at the end. But Rampage remains undefeated, clean sweep of 3 different Arapahoe teams. And they will face a junior Pioneers team for game 4 at 2:30 Eastern. We'll be back here in the same rink, same YouTube channel, 2:30 Eastern for the final game for this 10U Navy Rampage team. See if they can remain undefeated. They'll have to take down the home team to do it. Shutout for Frank. Always cool for a goalie. Handshakes all around. And we'll see you in a couple hours. We're going to go get some breakfast and we'll be back for game 4.